babes, welcome to my channel. I am Maria, aka AgapeLoveGirl. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so excited and a little bit nervous today. Today I'm sharing my entry for the It Girl Cosmetics competition. So for our first entry video, we were asked to share what makes us feel like, what makes you feel like your most beautiful you. And I've said it before and I will say it again, that I don't believe beauty is just about appearance. Beauty is definitely so much more than the outside and what we look like. It's more about who we are, how we treat others, how we feel kind of thing. And so I thought for quite a long time about what makes me feel the most beautiful, and I couldn't pick just one thing. So for my entry video, I have a few things that I'm going to be sharing with you, and I will also be doing a makeup tutorial as well. This will be just a little bit more personal, but this is really what makes me feel the most beautiful. And I thought it'd be really nice to just be able to kind of open myself up to you and share these things to you. So one of the things that makes me feel the most beautiful are my children. Now, being a mom is definitely not the most glamorous job there is. It's a tough job, long hours, and when you're a mom, really everything you have becomes everybody else's. And if you're mom, you know what I'm talking about. You don't have your own drink to yourself, you don't have your own food to yourself, you don't have a lot of privacy. And for me especially, I hardly ever have my lap to myself. In a typical day, if I'm sitting down relaxing, I hardly ever have any personal space. This typically happens where I will sit down, my kids will sit down by me, another will sit by me, another will sit in my lap, and they all just want to be on me and be by me. And this is why it makes me feel beautiful. Like, they just make me feel so loved. And even on the days where I'm looking like a slob, I'm wearing pajamas, my hair is a sloppy mess, I don't have any makeup on, and I'm just walking around feeling like a mom zombie. And you know, one of my kids will just look at me and say, "Mom, you're so beautiful." And it brings me to tears, because I feel like, you know, on those days I don't particularly feel that beautiful, you know, with no makeup and looking like a slob and I'm tired or whatever the case is, but they look at me and see me as their beautiful mom, and it just makes me feel so loved. And how can I not feel beautiful when they see me as so beautiful? So being a mom definitely makes me feel most beautiful. Another thing that makes me feel really beautiful is singing. I absolutely love to sing. Now, I don't have the best voice, but I know that God gave me a talent, and I love to use that talent to worship Him. One of my favorite things is singing with my husband. He is an amazing guitar player, and he won't say that he is. He won't admit that at all, but I love listening to him play guitar. It just soothes my soul, and I love it. And when we get some time, we like to sing together, usually worship songs, and he'll play the guitar and I'll sing, and I feel beautiful when I sing. I could just kind of close my eyes, and it doesn't matter what's been going on that day, whether it was a good day, whether it was a bad day. I could close my eyes, sing, and it's like a release for me, and just let it all come out in my voice, let it all come out in worship, and it really just makes me feel beautiful. Words alone can catch a falling song. Oh, I know the Redeemer lives. I know the Redeemer lives. Another thing that makes me feel beautiful is working out. Now, if you are new to my channel or don't know me very well, then let me just tell you, I've been on a weight loss journey, and I've lost about 80 pounds. I used to weigh 240 pounds, and so I've come quite a long way. Not to say that when I was bigger I wasn't beautiful, but there's something about working out that really makes me feel so beautiful. I mean, being sweaty and all that kind of stuff isn't all that glamorous, but when I'm working out, I just feel super fierce. Now, Zumba is one of my favorite ways to work out. I will admit right now that I'm super clumsy. I trip over my own feet, I walk into walls, and I feel super embarrassed to dance in front of anyone. I don't dance. I feel like I don't dance well. But when I do Zumba, I feel confident, and like I said, I feel fierce. And I could kind of just let go, be me, work out, exercise in a really fun way. Don't need no papers. That man is not your maker, and that's why I'm a good girl. And lastly, another thing that makes me feel beautiful is makeup. Now, of course, I would be lying if I said makeup wasn't something that made me feel beautiful. Of course it does. I love makeup. I love how makeup can enhance our natural beauty and really help bring out our best features. For me, my eyes are my favorite thing to enhance. At the same time, they're also something that I've always been insecure about. For the longest time, I've always been insecure about my dark circles. But being able to conceal them and then boost them with makeup and glitter or false lashes or whatever really makes me feel beautiful. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and share a tutorial on the look that I am wearing today. Now, I am using the It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Celebration palette, and this is a really beautiful palette full of mostly matte shades with one transformer shade in here that I will be using. Along with that, I will be using some products from MBA Cosmetics, and I just want to note really quickly that on my lips I am wearing MBA Cosmetics HD Lip Paint in Vintage. But with all that, let me go ahead and roll into the tutorial. I'm going to start with this look, priming the eyes. Today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. And just apply that to my eyelids as well as the lower lash line. I'm going to go in first with a big fluffy blending brush into the shadow Warm Wishes and just blend that into my crease, going in circular motions as well as windshield wiper motions, adding a little bit of definition to the crease. Next, with the flat brush, I just swept this brush across the Transforming Ombre shade, and I'm just going to be patting that on and just kind of sweeping it onto my eyelid. Next, with another fluffy blending brush, I'm just going into the shade Toasty and bringing that to the outer corners of my eyes and just kind of swirling it there, and I'm going to just blend it forward into my crease. Now I'm just going to go back with that transforming shade and just add a little bit more of that color back here. Next, going into the shade Sugar Plum with a pointed pencil brush, I'm just going to bring that to my lower lash line. Now I'm just going into the shade Snow Angel to do a little bit of highlight as well as clean up. Just taking that to my brow bone, sweeping back and forth, and then I'm just going to blend it downwards into the inner corner of my eye, as well as sweeping a little bit under my lower lash line, just blending in that lower lash line color as well. Now I'm just popping a little bit more of that transformer shade right here on my lower lash line as well. Now for those of you who don't like glitter, you can be completely done with this look. Just put on the rest of your face and be done. But I want to add a little bit of sparkle and pop to this look. So I'm going to go in with this beautiful holographic glitter from MBA Cosmetics called Infatuation. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I think it's just going to add a nice pop of sparkle to my lower lash line. So what I'm going to do is go in with this Glitz Effect glitter adhesive from MBA Cosmetics. It does come with this wand here, but I'm going to go ahead and just take this flat brush and just grab some of the product from that applicator, and then dip that right into the glitter to grab some of the glitter while it's wet on the brush, and then apply that to my lower lash line. I find that doing it this way helps prevent a lot of fallout, so I don't have glitter all over my face or in my eyes. And just start patting slowly across the lower lash line, just dipping your brush back into the glitter and back on the lower lash line as you need. And here's just an up close of what it should look like. Next, I'm going to apply my lashes. I will be using the MBA Cosmetics Whispy Drama lashes, and then I'll be back to show you guys the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and this video. I really put a lot of thought and time into this entry video for this contest, and so I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did like it, if you'd like to support me in this contest, I do encourage you to please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, share it with your friends so it can get more views, and really kind of get my entry out there. I'd really love and appreciate your support, and I thank you so much for watching. And until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.